How's it going, guys? We are back with another video, of course. This one's going to be another one by the channel Wolters World. I've done some reactions from his channel before, so you should go check that out. Check his channel out. He does some good videos. So this one is Belgium food and what to eat in Belgium. So I know about Belgian waffles, obviously. There's fries. You know, they were started in Belgium, so beyond that, I don't know. I know they have a good beer culture and chocolates. Belgian chocolates, amazing. So anyways, original channel's Wolters World. Make sure you go check that out. The link to the original video will be in the description section down below. So we're going to jump into it and check this out.
Hey there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Wolters World. Today we're here in Bruges, Belgium. It's actually market day, and it got me thinking about all the good food I've been having while I've been here in Belgium. And so today we're going to talk about some of the things you should eat, drink, and enjoy when you do come here to Belgium. And the first thing I have, and you'll see it all over the place, moule, mussels. You're going to have mussels, and they cook them in all kinds of different great ways.
So personally, I don't really care for mussel, like clams or oysters or you know, anything like that. So, I mean, I haven't had it cooked a whole lot of different ways. So, you know, maybe if it was cooked a different way or something like that, maybe possibly. I mean, I guess I'd be open to trying it, but I don't know. Not my thing.
Be cooked with a garlic sauce, or it might be cooked with
garlic,
white wine. But for me, it's having the mussels cooked in beer, because beer is the thing here. That is the best mussels to have, and you will have that. And use one of the shells that once you get it out, use that to pick out the other mussels inside to save your fingers from smelling too bad. Oh my God, though, you will have that. And
to save your fingers from smelling too bad. Yeah, I can imagine what that smells like.
You'll get a big bucket of them that they'll bring out to you, okay? And feel free to share because you'll have so many. We've actually been buying two buckets for all four of us, and we've barely finished them, okay? So you'll be fine with that. So the thing is, those mussels are fantastic, but the thing is, they always come with frites. If you're not sure what frites are, it's fries. Yes,
yep.
They make amazing fries here. I mean, insane good fries. They actually double fry them here, so it's extra awesome. And yes, you'll have them with your mussels. You'll have them with your beef. You'll have them with your Flemish stew. You'll have them when you're walking on the streets and they'll drown it in mayonnaise or ketchup or something like that, and it is so good. So that's the thing is, start off with the two most important foods, mussels and fries. That's the best. Now, if you want to have something to kind of like start off with,
okay.
Mussels
and fries, guys. Mussels and fries, he says.
Another popular thing are croquettes, either a cheese croquette or a shrimp croquette, and basically it's like a
looks
shrimp
good.
ball fried. You'll have that, maybe with a little mustard or something like that, or a cheese ball that's fried. I mean, it is really, really good. You'll have that. The Belgians do a good job when they're cheese, and the croquettes are fantastic. I prefer the cheese ones. Jocelyn prefers the shrimp ones, but those are a really good kind of starter thing to have. Now, another main dish you might want to have if you're getting tired of mussels is actually having Flemish stew, and what it is, it's pieces of beef.
I think I've seen this mentioned in some of the comments in some of the videos on Belgium, you know, reactions that I've done. Flemish stew. I'm pretty sure this sounds really, really, really familiar. Let's see what this is about, guys.
Getting tired of mussels is actually having Flemish stew.
Oh, and for the non-Belgians, you know, maybe my American friends that are watching, or maybe you're not even in Belgium, or, you know, maybe you're just somewhere else and you're just not aware. The Flemish is the northern section of Belgium on the Netherlands side. And then you got like the Wallons on the southern side. Flemish speaks Dutch. Wallon speaks French. I believe so. Just an interesting side fact.
And what it is pieces of beef that are cooked in beer, yes, and with spices and stuff like that. It is so good. It's like in a rich sauce you'll have, and you'll see it a lot of places around, you know, Belgium, and especially in the Flanders part, obviously. But you'll have that. That's another really good
Flanders. Yeah, Flanders is the region. The people are Flemish, I think. Yeah.
If you're looking for another meat, the rabbit here, oh my goodness. I know some people are like, no, my little bunny, I don't want to eat him. But your bunny's so tasty. And the rabbit here is really good. Usually comes with a little bit of a sauce and stuff like that. Oh, it's so good. You have
is it flappy?
potatoes with it. Might be fries, but more likely maybe a mashed potato or something like that with some veggies. My son had that yesterday and he just loved it. Luckily, I got a few bites as well, so that was really good. Now, the next food you have to have is more of maybe a snack food or a life-changing food or a happiness-inducing food, and that is Belgian chocolate. The Belgians do a fantastic job with chocolate.
Yep.
And you will see chocolate stores all over the country because the locals love their chocolate and they're famous for their chocolate. So when you're here,
I've had Belgian chocolate sent to me. It was amazing. I'm out, unfortunately, though. But yeah, it was amazing. Belgian truffles, oh yeah.
go to the chocolate shops, buy a little bag full, and try different kinds of chocolates when you're here. You will love that. Maybe you have chocolate mousse when you have dinner at night, or maybe they'll have some ice cream with a chocolate sauce on top. Chocolate is everywhere here, and so you can enjoy it, and you should enjoy it when you are here. And the thing is, probably the one place you'll have it the most as
you should.
Here is having it on our next thing to eat, and that is the waffles. Yes, the Belgian waffles.
Yep.
They just call them waffles here.
I knew they were going to mention some Belgian waffles, which of course they would just call them waffles there because they're in Belgium, right? So that makes sense, right? You don't call a Brazil nut in Brazil. It's just a nut down there, right?
And you're gonna have that. You get it on the street, you get it in a restaurant. What's great is you'll have the big old waffle, and they'll maybe put chocolate sauce on top, maybe chantilly, whipped cream on top, and you'll have that. And it makes a fantastic snack in the afternoon or a fantastic dessert you're gonna want to have. And it is something that we highly recommend. Though I will warn you, they do come hot, and sometimes it's a little hard to eat them with the little forks they give you. So be prepared for a little messiness, and also. The chantilly and chocolate, if it gets a little, because it'll be warm, if you tilt it the wrong way, whew, it slides right off and goes plop all over your clothes. I'm just telling you for a friend, okay? And then probably the last thing I want to talk about when we're here is you want to have the beer, because Belgium is famous for its beer, and they have.
And I've had some of the Belgian beer, not from Belgium, but just what you could get here imported, and I found it in a liquor store, Lef. I don't know how for sure you pronounce it. It's pretty good. What was the other one? Oh man, I can't think off the top of my head, but there was another beer from Belgium that was really, really, really good as well.
Last thing I want to talk about when we're here is you want to have the beer, because Belgium is famous for its beer, and they have very strong beer. They have a lot of flavorful beers, a lot of flavored beers.
Yeah.
So when you come here, you do want to try out the beer, and you'll see everywhere you go, all the different beers you have, they'll have different glasses for each beer. And so definitely try some when you are here. And they'll always ask you want a big beer or a small beer. I'd recommend going for the small beer, because the beer here can be a bit
big beer. Oh, hey, Leffe. That's the stuff. That stuff's good.
Stronger, but also gives you a chance to try multiple beers versus just having two big ones. You can have 3 or 4 small ones to try the different flavors and different styles, because they're.
What about 3 or 4 big beers, though? What's wrong with
just having 2 big ones, you can have 3 or 4 small ones to try the different flavors and different styles, because there are a lot of really great beers here. And of course, if you don't want alcohol,
thousands, I hear.
There are plenty of other drinks to have when you are here, like the hot chocolate is fantastic, especially if you're coming here during Christmas time, because this country is gorgeous with the Christmas markets. For those of you worried about the water, you can drink the tap water here, no problem. It's totally fine. So you do have that. Anyway, I just want to give you some of the things that I enjoy eating when I'm here. Also, the chicken a la king, or the chicken breast stuff they cook here is also really good.
That looks good.
A little bit something different, but you will do really well when you are eating here. So have a great time in Belgium. If you want to learn more, maybe some fun culture shocks, maybe some don'ts when you do come here, like maybe don't film on market day because it's super loud. Anyway, I wish you all the best and have a great time here in Belgium, and eat well and have a beer for me, because it's really
cheers
good. And maybe
have one for me too.
Maybe a waffle for me too, and some mussels. But of course the fries with mayo, please, for me. Bye from Bruges.
All right, guys. So that was Belgian food and what to eat in Belgium. So if you guys are in Belgium and you're looking for something to eat, there you go. If you're traveling to Belgium, give you some ideas to eat some, stuff while you're there. So anyways, again, that was Wolters World. His channel is amazing, so go check that out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, like and subscribe, and have a super fun, awesome day. All right, later.